Pepe, can we get a ride?
Oh God, you're out of the stream. I didn't even put you back in the video. My bad. We were trying to get things going, and I totally forgot to do that. That's on me, and there he is. Boom. What's going on with everybody? Yeah, we had technical difficulties. Couldn't get on for some reason. Just was being a dick. And the man who saved the hour was this man. He was like, "Hey, let's go refresh your shit." That's all you had to do. Yeah. So, welcome to the whole damn mess, where everything we talk about is the mess. The mess.
I still can't see anything.
Oh damn, man!
It's good to be here, guys. I can't see crap except for this. I feel like I got an enhanced version of the stream here, where I get to put my face on the stream, but I'm just get to watch it like everybody else.
No, he don't get to do nothing. He gets nada, and he knows it. I'm playing around. Oh man, this is gonna be a good show. Look, if you guys are over on Kick, please hit that follow button. We can see you guys chatting over here on in our chats and everything. So chat it up. We'll talk to you guys as well. You know, good old times. I'm in the chats as well on Kick. So if you guys are over there, please hit the follow button. We're new. We're trying to get more views and more whatever. 3,000 followers here. Head over to Kick. You know, so yeah, we're doing
Trying
it
to get
now.
more love.
Trying to just get the love going, you know? So
Get more people to chat with. Get more love.
exactly. That's how things work. So if you guys are in here, hit it up, and we're gonna continue on what we're doing. But today is a hot one across all of America. What was the temp for you guys? You're wearing a hoodie, so it was like 10 degrees for you, huh?
95.
95. Damn, we hit triple digits today on this mountain.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure with my car said 95.
No,
so
I'm
I'm
talking
sure somewhere in the direct sun it was somewhere else.
I'm talking like
it was higher.
Without the humidity, which I would have loved it even more if it was no humidity. Then yeah, Rock kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of spoiled me with that dry heat. I could deal with that.
Yeah.
Humidity, man, that's where it's at. But no, it was we had 102 in Harrisburg today, and on my mountain it was up to
you had
100.
us beat.
Yeah. Well, the heat index was over 115 here because of the humidity. So it's crazy.
We
But
were 105 yesterday.
that's crazy. Listen, it's hot in America, but it is on fire in Bobby Bonita's bank. Happy Bobby Bonita Day. The Mets owe this man a bunch of money still. Happy Bobby Bonita Deferred Day. Bobby Bonita is getting is set to collect another $1.193 million from the New York Mets today, as he will each July 1st through 2035. Yo, this is what's going on, Isaiah? This is the smartest. This man was smart beyond his years. Let's be real. Let's be real. He's the one who started this defer money stuff.
No, that I was astonished when I seen that. I'm like, wow, like I would take that type of a contract.
Look up on Google real fast. Look up on Google real fast. There's a bunch of players that are, you know, like Manny Ramirez. He's his 2 point some million is ending this year. There's plenty of other players out there that got deferred money too. Not like Bobby Bonilla but there's a few players that are getting until 2030, 2040. You know, I think what's his name? Shohei Otani is getting it.
Shohei Ohtani's deferred to 2043.
That's what it was. Yep.
Mookie 2044.
Yep.
Rafael Devers 2043.
Yep.
Freddie Freeman 2040.
Yep. They're making money.
Steven Strasburg 2029.
Strasburg's not even pitching anymore, and he's still making money.
His reworked deals included $80 million in deferred money scheduled in large installments between 2027 and 2029.
Wow. No wonder the Nationals can't afford shit.
Yeah. Still paying this man $80 million. I mean, I feel that's how the Dodgers are going to be here in the 2040s.
Yeah, unless they keep...
Yeah, they're buying world championships now, but like...
What's going to happen when they suck?
What's going to happen when all these contracts come due and $115 million is owed to Mookie Betts, $680 million is recorded to Shohei Ohtani, and $57 million is recorded to Freddie Freeman, all at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. It's terrible. It's terrible, but it's funny because it's good business on those guys' move. Especially him.
It's good business on both parts because like this team is built like a super team right now. It's really hard to beat the Dodgers. Let's be real. Yep. It's really hard to beat them in a 7-game series. Let's face it, nobody's done it thus far.
Not yet.
Since they put this team together, nobody has beat them in a 7-game series.
I don't think they're back-to-back world champions.
I believe they is.
Nah, look them up. I don't think they're back-to-back
world champions. I am. I could be wrong. I could be completely missing.
If they're back-to-back world champions, Jesus freaking Christ, that's awesome.
Champion. 25 was the Dodgers. I know that. 24 was the Dodgers.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they're back-to-back.
Back-to-back. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Oh, either way.
And they're about to go back-to-back.
They ain't going back-to-back. We're going to go into this.
If they win the World Series this year, it's 3 years in a row.
Hey, we're going to get into the Messi scoreboard. And you can see right there. You see that right there? 23-3. Right there. 23-3. The Chicago Cubbies, North Side, taking it to the Padres. The Fathers had no answer for the Cubbies, especially Dansby Swanson. What was it? 2 home runs in this game?
Yes, 2 home runs. There was 8 home runs total in this game from the Cubbies.
You know, yeah, last year the Blue Jays did give the Dodgers the championship. I'll admit that 100%. But the Braves are beating the Cardinals. Hopefully this is a start of something new because the Atlanta Braves have been sucking real hard, and we're about to get into the power rankings here soon. But this is according to a bunch of places.
They were doing what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, well, this is according to a bunch of places right here. Atlanta is number 3 to a lot of teams, and the Phillies are moved up to number 4.
There you go.
Chicago's
represented. There you go.
I personally wouldn't even put Atlanta or the Yankees on this, or even the Cardinals on this, because they all 3 have sucked. All right, because listen to this. If we're going to talk best teams in baseball right now, in the month of June, all right? The month of June. Best records in baseball. Top 5. I was going to say the Florida Marlins. The Miami Marlins, 20-6. The fucking Marlins are 20-6. The Dodgers, 18-9. The Phillies, 18-9. The Brew Crew, 17-10. And the Cubbies, 16-10. That's your top 5 right there in the month of June. Your bottom 5, all right? The Baltimore O's, okay? The Cleveland Guardians, my team, the Atlanta Braves, the New York Mets, and the Cincinnati Reds. That's your bottom 5 in the month of June. But a lot of places, Bleacher, Fox, Yahoo, everybody, Polly, they all have them at number 3. I don't understand why. I think they know that it's just a slump right now, but yeah.
It's exactly like when the Cubbies were on their 20-game losing streak, and I'm like, it's the ebbs and flows of baseball. You're gonna have your streaks and of wins, and you're gonna have your streaks of losses.
Yeah.
You're just minimize your streaks of losses is the objective of everybody, and obviously the Cubs failed to do that. And right now the Braves are not doing a very good job, but they're, like you said, they're about to get a lot of key injuries and key players back, and I'm foreseeing them to start winning games soon and start getting that race back with the Phillies to an active race.
I told you 2.5 games will separate these two teams.
Right.
I said that a
But
few weeks ago.
I think the Phillies are gonna hold on to this winning ways for a little bit longer. And I think the Braves still got a few losses in them.
We got to get pitching. That's what Atlanta needs. They need pitching in the worst kind of way.
Well, they're about to get Detroit's
He's not even that good. He's not even that good.
Ace. He's a Cy Young winning ace. Like, what are you talking about?
So is Trevor Bauer, but you know what's going on there? He's in Mexico.
Well, it's due to other circumstances that are not under.
Look up Scooble's
control.
Look up Scooble's win-loss ratio right now in ERA.
It's not good.
It's not.
I know. Last time I seen it, it was 4 something. Detroit Tigers, Dipchert, Scooble. He's got an ERA of 3.75, and he's 1-1 in the last 7 days.
Yeah, 1-1 in the last 7. That's alright. He's alright.
Give me his stats, homie. Give me his stats.
But
so he's 1-4.
Yeah.
With 8 games pitched.
Yeah.
ERA of 5.63. That's the updated ERA.
He's worth nothing. Listen, if the postseason started today, you would see the Braves versus the Fathers, right? The Cubbies versus the Phils, all right? Dodgers would be number 1, and the Brewers would be number 2, right? This sounds like a good one on the NL side. The AL, Rangers versus Mariners, Guardians versus Yankees, and then you got the Rays and White Sox as your 1-2.
I think the Mariners and the Rangers series would be a good series to watch. I think the Phillies and Cubs would be a good series to watch.
I think this would be a good playoff.
I think Atlanta would absolutely destroy San Diego.
I think
the Fathers.
I think the Padres, the Fathers, whatever you want to call them, it'd be like a downhill slope. If the cards lined up perfectly. Oh, Mariners pitching is real good. If the cards lined up perfectly though on this.
Oh yeah, Mariners pitching's good.
If the cards lined up though, it would have to be not Phillies. It would have to be Braves, Cubs, NLCS for the Braves to go over. It's hard for me to pick Atlanta to beat either Philly or the Dodgers right now, with the team that we have. It would have to. I would
agree.
It would have to be the cards would have to go Padres, Brewers. We beat both them, right? And then Cubs. We would have to go through the weakest part of the NL.
So, okay, if we're going how it would have to be for our teams to make it through there, so the Fathers all of a sudden are going to have to get really hot.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to beat the Braves.
Yep.
And, I mean, we already showed that we can beat the Brewers, so I would like to meet the Brewers in the NLCS.
Oh, no, you'll meet the Brewers in the NLCS if you can get past the Dodgers.
We were talking the hypotheticals because that's not happening.
Yeah, well, like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The Cubs Phillies could be a great series. I mean, they have equal records right now. They have.
I think the Cubs
similar
have a little bit.
I think
a little bit more.
But I think the Cubs are a bit more streaky than the Phillies.
No, when it comes down to playoff time.
I think the Phillies just needed to wait. Phillies
Nah.
have the playoff experience.
Yeah, but
The
when it comes
Cubs
down
do
to
not.
playoff time, the Phillies like to hit home runs. They are a home
Yeah.
run team. They like to, but what wins playoff games? Everyone forgets small ball wins playoff games. Small ball is what baseball was invented by. Small ball is what the Cubbies play very well. Why do you think the Tampa Bay
I
Rays
agree.
are the #1 team? Why do you think the Chicago White Sox are a #2 team right now in the AL? Small ball. Yeah, they got guys that can jack the ball out. They got a guy that we're going to be talking about right here for the Rays. You know, Junior Camiro. Sorry, I don't know how to say his last name.
5 straight games with a
Six
home run.
straight.
That's pretty
He hit
impressive.
one today or yesterday or
Okay,
what?
6 straight.
6 straight now. He has 6 straight home runs in with Tampa Bay. 6 with Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay's record in June was 13-13. They played 500 ball.
Well, 13-13 is not that impressive.
That's 500 ball, man. I'll take that all day
Yeah,
for a month. For a whole month? Hell yeah.
For a month, sure, but at the end of the day, they need to be better than 500.
Yeah, but you have
500 ain't going to get you in the playoffs at the end of the season.
Not the way that fucking division's running. You know, but 5 fucking home runs, man. 6 straight home runs. You know how hard that
You're
is?
going to need to be almost 700.
You know how hard that is, though? 6 straight home runs.
No, that's a very impressive streak, and congratulations. I don't see how they had games earlier this afternoon in that heat.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my god.
It was hot out there.
But the ball
and
during
nearly
that
as hot
time,
as you guys, though.
during that ball. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
During that time, though, man, when it's heat like that, that ball travels. Gone. Like gone. That's the crazy part of it.
Look at the Cubs and the Padres score.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get into something we usually don't talk about, and that's video games. And
This is the whole damn mess, and we're proving it here.
Well, the one video game that we're gonna talk about is how long it took. How many hours of work does it take for to buy GTA 6 by country? All right. So if you're in Switzerland, it only takes you 2.6 hours to buy the game. You made enough to buy the game. All right. In the United States, 3.8 hours. Right. Luxembourg, 3.2. UK 4.2, Germany 4.7, my boy Canada 5.2, which is crazy. France 5.4. Do they even work in France? Every time I see them on the news, they're rioting. They're always rioting.
Well, maybe that's why they have to actually work for 5.4 hours.
Well, look at Mexico, 36 freaking hours. What's crazy?
They don't have very fair pay.
What's crazy to me is Russia and Ukraine. They're at war right now. You would think nobody's buying video games over in Ukraine. Yeah, because Russia's like.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you would think they got better things to worry about. But hey, everybody's got to get entertained somehow.
Did you see how fast it's sold out?
How do you digitally sell out?
They didn't sell out. Sorry. Did you see how fast they made $1 billion?
You said 6 minutes?
It was less than 60 minutes. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up again. Yeah, okay. That's Rockstar. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh wow. GTA 6 is reportedly launching in 6 graphic modes. That's cool. 10 frames per second trailer quality mode, 15 frames per second top quality, 30 frames per second stand art quality, 60 frames per second performance mode. That was GTA 5 style, right? 120 frames per second super performance mode, GTA 4 graphics. 240 frames per second, ultra performance, San Andreas graphics.
Why?
I don't know.
That's all I have to say to that is why.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
Is that for the people that just don't have the internet, and so you have to queue the graphics down? I just don't understand. I wouldn't play the game if I have to have the graphics down to
Oh wow.
1990 graphics.
Okay, so here's for everyone who's waiting for PC. Okay, here's the timeline on how long it usually takes for PC to come
Yeah,
out.
a
Okay,
year or two.
it took it took 196 days for GTA Vice City on PC to come out after it came out on console. So 196 days for Vice City.
That's not
210,
bad.
210 days for GTA 3 and 375 days for Red Dead Redemption 2. All right?
That's a
But
year.
but even worse, it took GTA 5 574 days to come out on PC after the original launch on console in 2013. Could
Which is
GTA,
my fear.
which is asking this question, could GTA 6 break that record? Hey, Twitch, clip that.
Yes. Yes, it could, and I'm afraid it's going to.
I am too, dude. It's going to probably be
I
1,000
don't
freaking
wanna
minutes.
wait 3 years to play this game.
That's what I'm
I will
saying.
end up breaking down and buying an Xbox just to play this game.
Jesus Christmas. They had a $2 billion budget on this game.
Oh, they probably blew that out of the water too.
Hey, thank you for the
Hey, thank you for
follow.
the follow on Kick, Shark Gaming.
Yeah, thank you. How you doing, Shank? Thank you. That's crazy though. 2 billion
Thank
for
you,
this.
sorry.
How you doing? Oh, we're doing great, brother. How you doing?
Doing great.
The graphics look incredible. I can't wait to play it. Thank you for the follow, for real. Thank you, thank you. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I
I
need
can't.
to upgrade my monitor to really capture the beauty of that game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor just for that game, and the whole damn mess is probably gonna be switched up. Oh, dude, I'm
Probably
telling
gonna
you.
break the network when
Oh
it comes
yeah.
out,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. God, you have no idea. Oh, okay. So GTA 6 is already banned in 8 countries before it even launches. All right. PlayStation
What?
confirms that the game is not available to pre-order in Bahrain, China, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Russia, Taiwan. That's over
Well,
1
there
billion.
answers your question about Russia.
That's over 1 billion people locked out of the biggest game of all time. That's nuts. Man, that's crazy.
Do they even know though?
Yeah, they have to know. They have to know.
I'm sure Russia knows. But some of those countries, I'm not even sure how much they know.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, Russia's not a third world country, so I'm sure they know.
Nah, Russia definitely knows.
Yeah, I'm sure Russia knows.
Russia definitely knows. Yeah. It's no, it's old.
And I'm sure there's a way around it. I'm not sure what that
No,
way
there's
is.
no way
but
around that. No, no. If you get caught doing that, that's major jail time, brother. You don't want that.
Hey, I ain't
Oh,
doing
here it
it.
is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. GTA 6 just had the biggest launch day in entertainment history, and investors are disappointed. Okay? 3 billion in 24 hours, 39 million copies sold through pre-orders alone. Okay? No game, movie, or album has ever done this. And it takes two and Take-Two stock dropped by 2.8% because they had a 2 billion investment on that game. They were expecting at least 4 to 6 billion dollars on this game, and it got 3 billion in the first 24 hours.
It's been 24 hours, man. Like, and that price tag is huge.
And the reason why there wasn't more, okay, this is why. There's no GTA Online at the start of the game. As soon as you play it, you're playing. They're still building.
That's exactly how GTA 5 was.
Yeah, they're building the online still. That's what they're saying. All right, and some analysts wanted the price higher than $79.99. So when you get the standalone, right, it's $79.99. I'm getting the $100 part. I don't give a fuck. You know,
I'll probably get the $100 one.
I'm getting a $100 one. I don't give a damn.
Heck yeah, why not? It's the biggest game of the decade,
Yeah. Oh
the
God.
century.
It's gonna be the biggest game. Well, we can't say century because yeah, we can because GTA 6 might just destroy. Oh wow, 24 frames per second, and then they go all the way to 60 frames per second. That is cool. I don't want to do 24 frames though. That just looks choppy. It looks real choppy. Looks like you're playing fucking blocks.
I can imagine. I mean, I've still got a 1080p monitor, so I would like to upgrade to a 4K
Yeah, at least
or
a 2K.
a QHD monitor.
Yeah, we gotta move on to the next subject, don't we? All right, we're going into basketball.
This is our show. As there's nobody telling me what to do right now.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah. He said, my damn show. All right, so we're going over to the NBA. And man, the NBA had a lot of crazy things happen, my man. A lot of crazy things happen.
Couple head scratchers.
Like,
This is
hey,
one of the head scratchers.
how's this a head scratcher? You're bringing back the claw to the spot that he wanted to be in anyway. I don't know why he left. I don't know why he left.
What's the point
I don't know.
of this trade?
I don't know. Make
They-
Canada happy.
No, to give the Clippers 2 first-round picks?
Make Canada happy.
I don't understand how it's gonna make Canada happy.
Happy.
He is not. He is not Kawhi of old.
Oh no, he's not Kawhi from a couple years ago. No. Oh God, no.
So he's not gonna return glory to the North. Especially, who do they have around him? Especially now that they got rid of Brandon Ingram.
Yeah,
I don't know
I was gonna
who
say, I don't
Grady
know.
is. I think Grady
got
was
RJ
a shooting guard, but
RJ Barrett.
and
RJ Barrett. That's all I know.
yeah, I'm not really sure, but it doesn't really matter. I don't
Doesn't
think they really
matter.
have a team around him.
No, doesn't matter. But Ja is now in Portland.
This is a scary team.
Very. This is gonna be a
If
good
Ja can stay on the court.
Ja is one of those guys that I understand why Memphis is pissed because Ja is a generation talent. You know, if he can stay healthy and stay out of trouble, this motherfucker can do it all on the goddamn court.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the trade that just went through a couple hours ago, Boston Celtics have agreed to trade Jaylen Brown to the 76ers for Paul George, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. Sources tell ESPN.
This is only because the Celtics stepped on their own toes by saying Jaylen Brown in a trade to Giannis. They had to have thought that it was in the bag. I put Jaylen Brown's name on this. I got Giannis. Let's go. Let's start counting that money because that's the only way they would have done this. They would not. They would have not have forced the way out this superstar out without getting anything for it. They got Paul George, 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks. That's all they got for Jaylen Brown.
Yep.
The 2024 MVP of the finals. I don't nope.
No, you're
don't
right,
think that
Isaiah.
was a smart move.
Isaiah's completely right.
Yeah.
The
C's have done lost their darn mind. I completely agree. I've been saying that all darn week when I've been reading the saga going on in Boston.
But can we talk about something real quick? I didn't put this in here, but I want to talk about something real quick. Sure. You guys see how secretly good the Hawks are getting?
What? No.
Oh man, they're making trades. They're doing things that a lot of people are just sleeping on right now. They're adding depth to their team right now. And it's just
I can't even find the Hawks on the gosh darn list here to look at their team.
You're evil.
That's how secretive they're being.
So look, Bronny, your boy Bronny, staying in LA for another year. Hawks getting a lot of shooters. They're making sure
he's getting I think he's getting traded, to be honest.
He's getting $2.3 million guaranteed. And then his daddy said, I'm taking my
Which would
talents.
be why he's getting traded.
And his daddy says, I'm taking my talents somewhere else. Anywhere but LA. And I saw something on X. I don't know if this is true or not. But I saw someone on X saying that he would take league minimum.
No, that is definitely not true.
Yeah. Where do you think he's going?
I see no signings.
There's a lot of trades.
I see Kaminga is leaving.
We got trades, man. You got to look at it. We're getting the shooters.
Devin Carter. So you got Devin Carter.
I'll just send you the link of what we're doing. Who do you think LeBron's going to, though?
Heat, to be honest.
Heat? Oh, wow.
I think he's going to team up with Giannis and Bam.
Oof. Isaiah, where do you think he's going, brother? Shank, anybody in here, where do you guys think he's going? I personally think Golden State or back to Cleveland. I think he might go back to Cleveland. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just going to throw it out there.
He's not going to Atlanta.
He's going to the Wizards.
No.
Hey, Twitch, clip that. He's going to the Wizards. Watch.
You know, he wants to play with Anthony Davis. If that's the case, and if he really is going to play for a veteran minimum, he could really go anywhere at that point in freaking time.
But let me ask you this question. And Isaiah, let me ask you this question. Anybody out there, answer this question. What the hell has LeBron James done to get that number retired in the Raptors? Right there. Hung up in the Raptors. What has he done? You're a Los Angeles Lakers fan, TC. What has he done?
Absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. He scored points. He won a few games, but like he didn't do a damn thing. Exactly like Isaiah said.
Are you guys really counting the Mickey Mouse trophy?
No, I am not. I do not count that trophy at all. You can hear the conversations I have with the person at work about that trophy. I do not count it at all. I say there's an asterisk by it, and it was a bought trophy.
It was a bought trophy. That was. There's no doubt about it.
I do not support that trophy at all.
No, it was a bought trophy. But no, I don't think he's done a damn thing. He's not better than Kobe. No. He didn't do anything that Kobe did. Kobe brought you how many? 4 championships. 5 championships.
There you go.
Sorry, 5. Yeah, 5. He brought you 5 championships. All right? Yep. He brought you multiple MVPs. Him and Shaq. Those numbers.
He don't even go with championships. Go to the game, and he didn't ever sit out of a game just to sit out of a game. He didn't sit out of plays. He didn't not play defense.
He always played.
He didn't just lay people by him and let him go straight to the hoop. If you scored on Kobe Bryant, you know you scored.
Listen, I respect a man named Allen Iverson because he crossed up Jordan. He crossed up Kobe. He crossed up a lot of people, all right? In his time.
AI was a baller.
AI
was a baller.
He is hands down my favorite basketball player of all time. All right, hands down. He's my personal goat.
Mine's Kobe.
I love Kobe. Don't get it twisted. The man that Kobe was a different level. Look, I'm glad I grew up in the era with Michael Jordan in it, and then you had Kobe, the era of Kobe, and now we got the era of James. Right, and then maybe Wemby or or whatever, Hey, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
But, when you talk about all these eras and all the top names that you get to watch, the Kobes, the Jordans, the James, the Wembeyamas, whatever. AI was a different breed on that. And his number deserves, even though he didn't win those ships, he still took a bullshit team to the finals against a badass Lakers team and still won one game by himself against a badass.
He never
Lakers
left
team.
That team either. He was loyal to that team.
He got traded from that team to the Nuggets.
Well, he got traded.
Yeah.
He was loyal to that team until he got traded away. Even though they weren't putting much around him.
They never put anything around him. They put a old ass Dikembe Mutombo with him that year. They went to the finals, and that was it. That was
exactly my point.
There was no goddamn. They were like, "Yo, please, can you just do this for 4 quarters?" But LeBron here doesn't deserve a statue in LA. He doesn't deserve his.
He doesn't deserve his no.
No, he doesn't deserve
no jersey retirement. Nothing.
He doesn't deserve that. Hey, Twitch,
no.
that.
No, he does not.
Not in LA though, but you know.
I agree. AI does in Philadelphia.
Now we're gonna talk about something that's going nuts. Emmanuel Ocho delivers the hot take of 2026, saying that the WNBA would be better off without Clayton Clark, since she is now just a distraction. If people who don't know who Ocho is, right? He is a former linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles. He said some things before in the past, people were agreed with, but this right here has to be the dumbest thing he has ever said in his life, because, and you guys can look it up on Google right now, they are set to lose over $250 million if Clayton Clark leaves the WNBA.
Yeah. No, I think the WNBA would be stupid, and is stupid for trying to push her out of the NBA right now.
They are trying to push her out.
WNBA.
I understand. I'm not a Clayton Clark fan. Let's not get this twisted, folks.
To be fair, the refs apparently got punished, and there's a bunch of fines for the really big issue in the game that happened the other day. But like, they've been treating her dirty for years. This isn't just a one game thing.
This is like the last 2 years, 3 years that she's been in the league.
Yeah, this is the third year. And this isn't just a one game thing. This is just getting to a head. Like, they need to stop this crap now, because she is the face of your franchise, whether you like it or not.
The WNBA.
That's what I'm talking about. Whether you like it or not, you need to protect her.
Yeah, look, the NFL protected Tom Brady. All right? The NFL protected Tom Brady. So you have to protect your top star. The NBA protects SGA.
Well, a little too much on that one.
But that's the thing, though. They do protect the face. Look at LeBron throughout his career. Protected. You barely touch LeBron, whistle. You get what I'm saying? You protect her. Her and Reese. If you consider both those women, to be your face of the
entire league,
of the association,
yeah.
You
need to build them up,
and
stop poking them in the eyes and not calling fouls.
Hey, Twitch, clip that. Because it's the truth. Stop bullshitting these people. We all see it. We all got eyes. We ain't dumb.
It's straight up bullying.
Well, I mean,
you don't like her, so you guys are literally abusing her.
They don't like her because she's getting more money. That's why they don't like her.
That's because she's better than they are.
I mean, there's some other females that are better than her.
There are some other females better. You named one of them. Or as good.
No, well, Reese is a little... I would put her under Clark, to be honest.
They're two different type of players.
There's a white girl, though, dude. I can't think of
One's a power forward and one's a shooting guard.
Yes, Wilson. Yo, Aja Wilson. Yeah. She's she's on fire. She's a beast. But this ESPN, I can't think of this chick. She has feisty ass attitude. She
United States have scored, by the way.
Huh?
United States scored.
Yeah.
A goal.
USA. Hold on, let's go to the scoreboard real fast. USA. Let's see if it works. It does. USA.
Go.
USA's working. Yeah. I love it. Everybody's like, whoa.
A game change. Paige is a game changer. Yes, Paige is.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, look, there's a bunch of women out there that are fucking amazing. And then people sleep on the WNBA. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Well, hey, Twitch, clip that. Sleeping on the WNBA is just bad for your health.
Well, I mean, when you're allowing things like what they're doing to Caitlin Clark, it makes it hard to watch.
I get that, but a lot of it's actually really good. There's some females in
Yeah,
there.
I've
They
been
fight
watching
you.
a lot of WNBA clips actually lately,
They be fighting.
and it's actually pretty good
Yeah,
basketball.
they are. They are.
It actually seems to be some better product than the NBA because the NBA you can't touch those players at all. The
Exactly.
WNBA, these girls are playing.
They are. They are. But who's not playing no more is and a former NFL star, Chris Johnson. A lot of people remember him as CJ2K.
Mhm.
Reveals he has ALS, which is Parkinson's, at the age of 39. Man, that's Lou Gehrig. Sorry, it's basically Lou Gehrig. Sorry,
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lou Gehrig's. Wrong baseball player. But yeah, from initially what I said, Lou Gehrig disease is something that you don't fuck with.
No,
I don't think it's
it
curable.
will eventually kill him.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was gonna say I don't think it's curable. That's sad. And
It is very sad. He's the only NFL rusher with a 25 NFL running back with 2,500 yards
it's badass though, isn't it?
in a single season.
That's badass though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a badass player.
You think
And
about
then
it,
now he's got a disease where his muscles break down and stuff like that is kind of hard to see,
hard to hear.
especially because he's my age exactly.
He was Good Morning America, I think it was. He was talking about it, or I know it was on ABC, but hey, that's just tough, man. You know,
Very.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. But I do know what to say to this. The CFL don't even want teams to sign Brendan Sorsby.
I think it was an NFL block. I think the NFL blocked everything.
And it's a
Blocked him
good
from
thing.
playing. I think he's pretty much got a 1-year suspension for his gambling, and then he's allowed in the 2027 draft. That's why they're
Here's
saying he's not gonna receive any penalties. He's good with the 1 year sitting out, and then he's gonna do the 27
well,
draft.
that's what
But he's not good with it. But he can't sign any NFL type player
right there.
contract
Yep.
until after the 2027 draft.
Yep.
So they're pretty much have suspended him for the entire 2026 season
I don't even think he's gonna get drafted as
because
high as he thinks.
he's technically eligible to sign
Yep.
a contract with an NFL team age wise. He's meet every criteria except for the fact that they've come out and said, "Hey, you can't sign him. Hey, thank you for the follow."
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so
they
the NFL has pretty much suspended him, and I think they called the Canadian Football League and was like, "Hey, can you please not allow him in the league
well,
either
that's that
for this
memo
year?"
right here that
Yep.
we have confirmed the NFLPA and Brandon Sorsby that there will be no further litigation regarding his entry into the NFL. They're not going to do
Yep.
anything. They don't give a damn. You know, he can't even
Yeah,
sign with the
because he's got
UFL.
a year suspension.
Yeah, he can't even sign with the UFL.
No, because that season's over.
Yep, this kid fucked himself. He really screwed himself. But the NFL was trolling on X and was saying Buffalo, Packers, Houston, Jets. He's
Jets.
yeah, it's what I didn't put the Jets on here, but yeah, the NFL because a few years ago a bunch of people were like, "Oh, he's a free agent. Let's sign him." Yeah, like Green Bay, a bunch of other teams.
Yeah, it was a
Uh,
joke.
yeah, and the joke is still running. You know, so that was funny to me. But we're gonna move on to
It was funny.
we're gonna
I
move
find it
on
humorous.
to hockey. In
Yeah,
hockey,
NHL.
we have a trade right here sending Korzek, defenseman to the Vegas Golden Knights for Parker Wotherspoon. These are some names.
There's some names, all right.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, and then we also got a good trade. Jacob Markstrom and Angus Crookshank. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
I project the Vegas to trade that goalie.
Really?
I don't think they like him very much.
Well, the Ducks traded
AJ Greer.
no, they traded for AJ Greer. I don't know how to say Gudis. Gudis is in Florida. Greer's in Anaheim. But I wanted you to see something real quick. This is the coolest thing about the NHL draft, okay? It's not on here. Where's that? No, it's not on here. All right, so pick 22 was the Pittsburgh Penguins, right? They drafted
Liam
Ruck. They then a few picks later, I think it was in the second round.
His brother.
They drafted his fucking brother.
His twin brother.
Yes!
Yeah, they led. They were number 1 and number 2 in the WHL in scoring.
Yeah.
Last year.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I would take both of them too. If you can get him to put that type of goal scoring in the NHL, you're going to be hard to stop.
Nikita Kelipov, right wing, number 15 to the Ducks. That name just popped out for some reason. Alexander Command. That's a name right there.
Alexander Command.
That's a name. That's a bloody name right there.
That's a strong name.
That is. Ivar. Oh God, his name is Ivar Steinberg. How are you gonna be Russian? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. We'll talk about that one later. I can't.
Okay.
I can't say what I want to say because I'm not. A little bit. I gotta be more famous to get away with that.
Oh, okay.
All right, folks. We're gonna go into the scoreboard before we do that, and we see America still up 1-0. That's what we want to see. Let's go, America. Braves up 2-1. Bottom 7th one out. The Nationals beat the Red Sox 10-2. We all love that. Cubbies, as always, 23-3. The O's beat down the White Sox 6-1. The Yankees continue to skid 6-2, final 11. The Guardians beat down they beat up on the Rangers 9-4. And we got a good game going out there in top of the third.
I mean, 9-4, that's still a beatdown. That's 5 runs in baseball. I guess not anymore. I guess 5 runs is not a lot anymore.
Well, yeah,
when you look at the 23 that the Cubs scored, and the 10 the Nationals scored, and the 9 the Guardians scored.
Yeah.
There was more. There was more that scored
more
higher than that.
More. But we're gonna go over to the TC segment.
Oh man. How's it going, everybody? So the Truck Series didn't race this week. They had the week off, so we're gonna just recap their points real quick. Lane Riggs is still holding strong with the points. He's kind of been the points leader for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember exactly when he took it over, but I know it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then Caden Honeycutt's second, Chandler Smith's in third. Chandler Smith was the points leader until Caden Honeycutt took it, and then Caden Honeycutt held it for like 2 weeks, and then Lane Riggs took it over. Then we have Giro Rajaro. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his name exactly correctly, in the 4th spot. Christian Ekins in the 5th spot, and Ty Majeski has moved up into the 6th spot last week at the Naval race in Coronado.
Oh wait, clicked the wrong one. There we go.
So then we have this is the O'Reilly series, the AAA series of NASCAR, raced at Sonoma. Shane Van Gisbergen. Wow, he's got a hard last name to pronounce. He's an Australian ace that has come over and kind of captured NASCAR by storm. A lot of people really enjoy watching him on the road courses and listening to him talk. And his victory celebration is kicking a rugby ball. I was going to say football, but rugby ball into the stands and stuff like that. But I think he's got 6 road course wins in like 2 years or something like that. It's extremely impressive on what he's doing right now in NASCAR. But anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. We'll get back to Shane Van Gisbergen in a minute. Now, turn that off. Turn that off.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, So we're just gonna recap this race real quick and then go over the points, and then Spad we'll get to the NASCAR Cup Series and we can start doing those highlights. Okay. So we got Shane Van Gisbergen, who won the race. Obviously, I was just talking about him, so clearly he won the race. He's led 66 laps. Then Connor Zilic, who was giving him a decent run for his money, but ultimately was a bit short, about 0.3 of a second, if I remember correctly. And then Brent Cruz was in third. He wasn't really at the end of the race. He wasn't really there anymore. He tried to catch him and then burnt out his tires. Anthony Alfredo was in fourth. I don't. He was there in fourth, but you didn't really see him compared to the top three. They were really focused on that race because Shane Van Gisbergen was used up his stuff, and so there Connor Zilic was kind of catching him at the end of the race, and so was Brent Cruz, but Brent Cruz wasn't nearly as close as Connor Zilic. And then Parker Retzlaff finished fifth. So then we got the points. Points didn't really change much. Carson Quaffle moved up to sixth, but Justin Allgaier still first. Jesse Love still second. Corey Day's third. Sheldon Crees fourth. Austin Hill is fifth. So that's your recap of the lower series. I do think the O'Reilly series is one of the more entertaining series to watch. They always have a lot of guys trying to prove themselves to get into the NASCAR Cup Series. However, I don't have the time to permit to go into full depth on all three series like I would like. So I choose to just go through the Cup Series in depth and then just kind of recap who won the race and the point series on the other two series. So we're gonna move to the Cup Series. If you want to, there you go, and then you can start the first video. The first video is the start of the race.
Thank you for the follow.
Just the race. Yes, thank you for the follow, Sirway. I've kind of something I've been doing lately, kind of putting in the good, close, hard racing. Like the starts of the race, especially here at Sonoma, was probably the best racing. The starts at the green flag. So after every caution, that's where the racing was. That's when you could pass people, and there's a lot of really fun contact, and you'll see a lot of it in the videos. So that was it of stage one. Nothing happened in stage one at all. They literally said green flag. Shane Van Gisbergen led the entire stage one until just before 2 to go, and he pitted just like a bunch of other people pitted. That was Ty Gibbs, who stayed out there. He's the 54 car, and he won stage one. He was trying to maximize his stage points. So they call it flipping the stage because the people that should have won the stage didn't and ended up in the back. But then at the end of the stage, when it's over, the people that stayed out go into the pits, and the people that pitted move back up to the front of the field where they're supposed to be. So that's why they call it flipping the stage. And you do it because you end up gaining an advantage by flipping the stage if you're not point racing for the stage points. So on to the third one. This should be the start of stage 2, and it is not, but hey, we'll talk about it anyway. We'll just go with the punches. That's the 20. He got hit by Carson Hocevar, and it pushed him off the track, and he did a great job. That's Christopher Bell. Did a great job on saving it and coming back on the track. I thought that was a good video for you guys for two reasons. One, because there's the start of stage 2. Because Christopher Bell saved it through the dirt. That was just impressive driving. And because Carson Hocevar referred back to his nickname more than once in this race, and you'll see him again later on. But Carson Hocevar, you see right here, get in the back of the 20 and pretty much push him off the track. So
illegal maneuver.
Yeah. He's like, get out my way, man. And Christopher Bell wasn't too happy with that. So here we go. We got this is actually my fault that it's not in the right position, but I knew it wasn't going to be in the right position. This is Barry. He spun out, and this was actually the only caution in the race outside of the state. Wow. Let me try that over. That was the only caution outside of the stage breaks for this entire race. All the other incidents that I have videos for you guys didn't bring out cautions. So this right here, the 23 car decided that Gilliland deserved to move.
He did deserve to
And
get out of his way.
and then Gilliland decided in this next video that the 23 card needed to move.
He said, "Get out of here, bitch."
And then Gillen said, "You know what? It wasn't enough getting you. I'm gonna get your teammate too. That's how mad at you I am."
He said, "I'm petty."
Yeah, he literally went and wrecked the 23's teammate as well. And then, of course, you have Ty Gibbs, who wins stage 2 as well for the exact same reason. Shane Van Gisbergen led every lap again of stage 2 with no cautions and just pitted with 2 laps to go.
I swear to God.
So here's the start of the final stage. This is again like some of the best racing because you can see a lot of people trying to overtake. They go 3 wide, 4 wide. I like the views that they get, and you can see a lot of the racing. It's really cool. Like the blimp view here is pretty cool.
The blimp view's always been cool. It doesn't matter where it's at.
Yeah, I mean that's why it's stuck around so much. This is a restart after the Barry caution. So remember I told you the Barry caution was out of position. It was supposed to be right before this video, in between the 2 restarts.
You did it. He's caught.
That was 100% me fault. Again, this is restarts, and then I was talking about Carson Hocevar earlier, and how I told you he was going to come back in this race. He spun another car. It was Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin got spun by the 77.
Oh, boom.
And then again, I feel like this is the second week in a row I'm saying this, but the 2 cars spun Chase Elliott again. And then as we're talking about Chase Elliott spin, the 42 car spins and then spins again. And then Junior goes, and the 42 car spinning, and he ain't done spinning. This is his name is Chase Briscoe. He's trying to get caught up to Van Gisberg at the end there. He couldn't catch him, and Van Gisberg won both the O'Reilly Series race and the Cup Series race.
That's all I got
this week. Nope, that's it. That I sent you, and the race at Sonoma was a very good race. I liked that they didn't throw cautions for every little spin and incident. If they didn't hit the wall or anything, there was no reason for a caution. The only reason why they threw a caution out for the one that they did with Josh Berry was because he did hit the inside wall. They showed it later in the race, and I didn't get a capture of that one, so I couldn't give that one to you guys. But we'll turn it back over to Sped for the 3LW segment.
Oh God!
Messy scoreboard.
We're going to Messy scoreboard. Hold on 1 second. Messy scoreboard, which is America still winning. USA
over Bosnia.
Hey, Twitch, clip that. Braves up 2-1, top of the 8th, 1 out.
It's Cards. Ew, I can't say that. Go Braves.
Go Braves. Hey, look, Big Mike's team is the Cardinals. And me
yeah,
and they're like the Braves, so
division rivals of the Cubs. I will never actually root for the Cardinals.
I'm just rooting for
their division rival of the Cubs.
We're at halftime right now, 1-0. So let's go Team USA. All right.
Looks like we get plus 2 minutes of play too.
And now it's my turn. And this week is gonna be real short. You guys head over to youtube.com, type in 3 Legacies Wrestling, and subscribe to the channel. All right, that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is pay the 99 cents to become a member so you can watch Independence Brawl. So that way you can watch Luck of the Draw, Octane, Ragnarok, Red Rose Rumble 4, whatever that 3 Legacy Wrestling is doing. Hey, Twitch, clip that. Because this is the best damn independent scene that you'll get here in Pennsylvania. Bet number 1. And free event at a ballpark, Penn Medicine Ballpark in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You get Ascend, 3 Legacy Wrestling Ascend, Independence Brawl 3. So go check that out. That's this weekend. do that this weekend here in Lancaster, Harrisburg area. And check out July 12th. Three Legacies Wrestling is returns to the Sanctuary on July 12th with Center Stage Volume 2. Tickets are as low as $15. So go check that out. I will be there. Definitely check that out. And you know what? Another thing. Thank you guys for buying the Three Legacies trading card series. The packs and stuff. I have my own packs. I should have pulled them out, but I didn't. And I actually like them. I like how they look. I like how everything about it. Yeah, I should have pulled it out, but I didn't. Damn. I don't even remember where I put them right now. But yeah, no. Thank you guys, for real. You guys been kicking some ass. New ones are coming here soon. Red Rose Rumble 4 is in September. And that's all I got right now until after July 3rd when they do their thing. So let's get into.
So hey, let's go to back to the scoreboard real quick.
Yeah.
So I want to throw out the Phillies are ahead of the Pirates 8-4 at the bottom of the sixth with 2 outs and a guy on third. I want to say that the Rays are beating the Royals.
Yeah,
bottom
it's been
of the seventh.
going on the
First
bottom.
inning with 0 outs.
Yeah. That's been
The
on the
Brewers
bottom. Yeah.
and the Reds are tied at 2 in the bottom of
2-2
the third.
with 2 outs. Getting
Rockies
good
and the
games.
Marlins. Man, your scoreboard missed a lot of games this week.
That one's right there.
Ah, there we go.
And
then you did get the Twins.
Yeah, I gotta add more. I just gotta add them all. I've been
I don't know.
lazy
The Phillies one I think was important for at least one of our viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. All right. Well, let's get into our messy mess. Oop, I hit the wrong button.
I haven't seen any of these this week. How many do we have?
I believe 7. I see it right here. 7. Before we do that, listen to the DVDs.
Man, it would be nice if the viewers.
I think
followed and
our viewers have
subscribed.
been doing a pretty good job so far today.
Yeah, they've been doing amazing. Gotta love what we're doing. Got people over on Kick. Got a follow on Kick today. They've been doing well over there, chatting it up, doing good things. But the first mess that we got is this these people bitching, complaining. Oh, I gotta walk up a hill. I'm walking up a hill, and then here comes fucking Omos, goddamn jogging up the fucking hill with a fucking rope. All right, this dude's so damn tall. Look at him. Look how
It
tall he
shows
is.
it's all in a frame of mind, man. It's all in your mind.
It is. It's all it is. You know, yeah, I remember doing ruck marches like that, and everybody's all like, "Oh my god, I hate it." You see
And I
it?
guarantee you that wasn't the first time he went up that hill.
Oh no, that's like maybe the 15th time that day. But this one right here is hilarious. She sees this TikTok video, sees her husband, and bam! Hey, Twitch, clip that. He's dying. He's dying.
That's
Alright.
so accurate, though. That was hilarious.
Our third match is the story of my life, man. When life just oh god! Hey, bam! Just destroy. This is a mattress competition.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
And this is bam! Oh man, smack in the face. I think she's dead. Like you didn't even see her anymore. This dude. Oh, yep, that was. Oh, nut shot! Oh, he took out the kids!
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh! Dang.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Good God!
Jeez.
Oh! This is my wife though doing this stuff. Took out the baby right there.
Opening these mattresses.
That one wasn't bad.
I can't hold it. Oh god, oh god,
Oh God! no.
Hold it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I swear, man. Some of this stuff. Fine. That baby got right back up. It did too.
Yeah, I did.
All right, this is a would you say this was a draft horse, and this is a competition out there in Russia, where they see if this horse how much it can pull. 4,000 pounds. It pulls through mud. Those logs eventually becomes 4,000 pounds. Look how easy that is. 2 logs, no problem. No problem. Setting up another 2 logs. All right? Come on, baby. Motherfucker getting ready. Look at him.
That is a beautiful horse.
Look at that. Look at him. Come on, you got it. You hear him. You got it. You got it. Yelling at him. You got it. You got to add another 2 more. 4,000 pounds of pure muscle. That's what's pulling.
That's a beautiful horse.
4,000 pounds. That is pulling. Right there. I can't even think about pulling 4,000 pounds.
No.
I can't.
Obviously not.
I can't.
I'm not a big, beautiful horse like that.
Nah, dude. Oh my God. Now, this is funny. All right. So, she just got pulled over, okay, by this cop. All right. Mom's saying game over. Cop's asking for license registration. And this is it's her dad. We've been through this. She said, you can't just pull me over because you see my car on the road. And the dad's like, I'm just making sure you're okay. You know, like that shit was funny. I don't even like cops like that, and that's hilarious.
Yeah. It's wholesome.
It's
wholesome.
yeah.
It's just a dad
just a
checking up
dad.
on his daughter. I like it.
I like that. Dad, yeah, you're right. Dad checking up
And
on
I
his
love
daughter.
that. I mean, that she takes it like that. I mean, it could take it in a way worse.
All right, well, this is the most Oklahoma thing I've seen in a while. All right? Watch this, folks. This is on ABC 5, and the announcers are going nuts about cow being wrangled in Oklahoma City near I-40 and Penn.
There's the fire truck to catch it, right?
Look at this.
Get the Heinz. Get
Get the Heinz. They're saying get the Heinz on this.
Get off the horse.
He's saying get off the horse. He's like, do it, man. I know how to do this. Just let me do this. Put me down. Fuck this chopper.
Yeah, clearly.
Look at that. That cow was gone. That's some Oklahoma type shit right there, man. I thought you saw that stuff in Alabama. But man, you see this stuff in Oklahoma. Look, the cow's like...
I don't hear of that in Alabama. You hear of that in like Montana, man.
Montana, yeah, you're right. Alabama's the Cyclops. That's where the Cyclops kids live.
I thought that was... Never mind.
But yeah, no, that's basically it right there. And yeah, that cow, man, he was really booking it. Really was. And here's your seventh final mess. Is man walks out onto his front porch to see Australia loves him very much. Because he got 2 roos, man, fighting over his land. His land! These 2 fucking kangaroos are fighting over. Like, they own it. Motherfucker, you ain't paying my property tax. Like, what the hell? Get out of here. Motherfuckers doing property damage, whooping some ass. Oh, bam!
These guys are going
Look at that. Look at him. Oh, bam! He's whooping his ass. Look at one point, you do hear them panting if you're watching the video and stuff. You hear them panting.
Well, yeah.
But
there's no bell that gives these guys a break.
These guys are whooping some ass, man. Look at bop. They have it. I don't mess with no kangaroos, he said.
No. Have you seen Kangaroo Jack?
Oh, yeah, I saw Kangaroo Jack. You ever watch Modern Family, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one where they go to Australia. And he's like, oh, look, it's a kangaroo. And he gets punched in the face real fast. Oh, my God. I did. That crap had me crying. That had me crying so bad. But now, look at these damn things. They're whooping each other's ass.
They've been going to town for a minute, bro.
They have. This is a minute 40-second video. And they're just whooping each other's ass. They're just straight up beating each other up. Bop, bop, bop. And then it's about to end right here. Oh! Drop kick in the face. Just whooping ass. Oh, bam. Bam! Alright, now we leaving. all that, and then just bounce out.
Just to leave, yeah.
All that just
But, all
leave.
right, I'm done.
You know, this is fucked up. And, you know, we're going to look at the game. Still 1-0. Let's go USA. USA.
Yeah, Bosnia's making a bunch of substitutions right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured. We have an 89% chance of going to the next, to win this. Go to the next round. All right, folks. Well, that is the whole damn mess. Be sure to tune in tomorrow right here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Right here on Twitch and
Yes, thank you for the
on
follow.
Kick for Territory. We're going to stream OVW Rise. We have streaming rights thanks to Creator Sports Network. So be sure to join in here. TC and myself. Hopefully TC one of these days will join the gang. He had a lot of fun doing that the last time.
I did.
But yeah, no, follow us on X at Spedrock4 at the Great TC07. You know, follow us right here at Spedrock on Kick and on Twitch. We're at 3,000 on Twitch. We're just now at 7, I believe, on Kick. So we're getting there. You guys hit us up. Let us know how we're doing. You know?
Yes, send us some type of feedback. We're happy to hear how we could improve the show.
We are about to do our first giveaway. So subscribe to the channel to enter. That's the best way to enter the giveaways, by subscribing to the channel. If you do a gift subscription, you get 3 times the entry. So 5 times. So yeah, because you get five entries because of the gift. So it's 5. If you give 5 people a subscribe, you get 5 entries right there off the bat. Bam. Doesn't matter, Kick or Twitch. You know, you
Plus you're one of your normal subscription
Yes.
anyway, so
you
you
would
would
have
technically have 6.
You have 6 in the entry. So we got signed baseballs that we're gonna give away, and we got other things that we got on the lineup to give away. So subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do some giveaways. And be here every Wednesday, right here, 8 o'clock.
Every Wednesday, 8 Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. Every Wednesday we do this. Every Thursday we do OVW. Every Friday we do the Run In Wrestling podcast. Every Sunday we do Point Taken, unless we got things to do. But you guys have been awesome. We love it over on our Kick. We love you guys over there. Follow us. Subscribe to the channel. You're allowed to do that now. And subscribe to the channel on Twitch as well. Follow and subscribe. Everybody take it easy. Stay hydrated.
Peace.
That's a wrap, folks. Follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Hey, Pepe, turn on something from Spedrock Productions.